It is Friday here, and that means it is home blessing time. And what home blessing means is that we clean the entire house, we set everything back the way it needs to be so that we can bless our home, bless our family, and bless anyone who comes into our house this weekend. Hello, it's Amy from raisingarrows.net, and this is a Clean With Me episode here on YouTube. I am going to be working with my kids today to clean up the house. It's Friday, so this is what we do every Friday. We actually don't homeschool on Friday, we clean the house on Friday. And we take the morning, and each of us has jobs. I'm mostly supervisor. All of the kids have their jobs, and then I am running around helping. But the first thing we do is either, it's called a general tidy or a great reset, where we reset the house with things in their place. And I'll show you what I mean here. So if I set this down, and sorry about the fan going there, but you can see over on the end tables there, there's just piles of books. Down here is a pile of blankets. They all go into that big beanbag thing, but somehow they aren't ending up there at night. And there's things, just little things everywhere. You know, pillows on the floor. And so we've got to reset the house. In the kitchen here, you can see it's kind of messy, and it could be a whole lot worse. Trust me, when I had only little kids, it was a whole lot worse. I have never been great at keeping the kitchen clean. It's just been tough, I guess. I don't mind cooking for the most part, but I certainly don't enjoy cleaning up after myself. So this morning we will reset the entire house, and then we'll start our regular chores, and I'll help out wherever anybody needs help. The kitchen is my 16-year-old's domain currently. The dining room is my 15-year-old's domain. And then like the sweeping and the mopping of the entryway and the hallway and the living room, that's my 12-year-old. So there's kids who dust, there's kids who vacuum, there's kids who brush the dog, there's kids who clean out the van. But everybody does the general tidy or the reset, so that everybody's pitching in with that, including the 4-year-old who complains a lot about it because she's the baby. But that's the only chore she has, other than pretending like she's helping her siblings. So we're gonna see that today. You'll notice that the 12-year-old who vacuums is coming right in alongside the 10-year-old who is dusting as fast as he can go. The 6- and 8-year-old are supposed to be brushing the dog, but as you can see, the 6-year-old is just sitting in a chair. The house is almost completely clean now. It's a little after 10:30 in the morning, and let's see here. This is the living room. Another thing that I do while the kids are working is I work on projects. So this was one of those projects. Ty brought these back from deployment, and that was a while ago. And I just decided we needed to do something with them. My 16-year-old had put them in some frames that we found, and so I hung those today. And I also hung one in a different spot as well. I'll show you that here in a second. Okay, so dining room. Mercy is a little late getting up this morning. Now there's still some things out that we need to take care of, but for the most part, everything is clean and tidy. You can hear my washer is knocking because I've got towels in there and they're not balanced like they should be. This is another one of those paintings that I've got there above my purse. There's my purse, it's a backpack, it's easier for me to carry. Things like the kitchen, I mean, there's still, you know, dishes show up as you're cleaning. So everything is pretty much clean now. The upstairs where the bedrooms are, the basement where the toys, and there's some bedrooms down there as well. The main level, which you saw, pretty much everything is clean. The porches also get cleaned, so the deck and the front porch get cleaned. If probably every 3 times the van also gets cleaned, and that's my 15-year-old who takes care of that. And so, yeah, we are done for the day. And after lunch, they will tidy up again and do their table chores, and they will get to play video games because it's Friday, so it's game day.